The modern woman despises men. The average modern woman dislikes men. She enjoys watching men in pain. And it is not her fault. She was groomed to be so. She was told several stories how her mother, her aunts did not enjoy life because of men. How her grandmom, her grand-aunts did not enjoy life because of men. So she was equipped with the mindset to see men as the problem, the enemy, and a competitor. She was told how men were the cause of menstrual pain, how men were the cause of menopause, that without men, that pregnancy would have been 9 days instead of 9 months. She was fed with all sorts of stories that painted a bad image of men. Majority of them even despise their own father. Majority don't like their dad. How will a woman who doesn't like her father like you? Coupled with the unrealistic expectations that romantic novels, romantic movies planted in her head when it comes to romantic relationship with men. And then most times when she goes into the relationship, she's disappointed. And this makes her dislike men the more. That is why the older she gets, the more she despises men. As a man, when you see your ex-girlfriend going through pains, going through hard times, you feel pains for her. And if you have means of helping her, you will do everything within your power to help her. But nothing gives most modern women more joy than seeing an ex going through pain and going through hard times. They rejoice when they see an ex suffering. When that guy came out in the podcast to cry that he sent the wife abroad and was sponsoring her lifestyle from Nigeria, but the woman left him for another man. As he was crying in the podcast, the ex-wife was making video where she was dancing and celebrating. And you can see women making mockery of him. When Frank Edo came out to cry, you can see women making mockery of him, celebrating his pains. The modern woman enjoys seeing men in pains. She enjoys seeing men cry. And that your woman is not an exception. There's a reason why when majority of them make money, they tell you that they don't need men. Even in relationship, that your woman whom you're taking care of, low-key, she sees you as a competitor. She sees you as the enemy. Imagine an institution where the assistant manager sees the manager as the competition. What do you think will be the fate of that institution? Where the assistant manager believes that he's equal to the manager. Not in personality or in human aspect, because every human being is equal. I'm talking about their role in the organization, the power play in the organization. Whenever the assistant manager believes that he or she is equal to the manager, that organization will not move smoothly. And that is the challenge of most modern relationships. Most people are shocked how women switch up on their partners, maybe when the man goes broke or when she makes her own money. She didn't just switch up on the man, no. It is that deep-seated dislike for men. She was not groomed to like men. She was groomed to despise men. So, at that very moment when the man was serving her purpose, she might be a good woman. But the moment the man stops serving her purpose, that deep-rooted feeling of not liking men will show itself. You will see a lady whom the man has been taking care of for years, giving her almost everything she needs. Maybe the man have a little financial setback, or she made her own money that she no longer rely on the man financially. Boom, she changes. She sees the man, and what she's seeing is no longer what she used to see. No matter the effort she makes to like the man, she begins to despise the man more. Just mere looking at him gets her angry. And that's the reality of most men in committed relationships. That's why you never see any modern woman say anything good about her ex. Even people whom their ex trained in school, sent abroad, helped train all their siblings in school. Once they have a little misunderstanding with the man, or once they divorce the man, they will never have anything good to say about the man. They will go on slandering the name of the man. They will go on cooking up one story or the other to paint the man black. This is to show you that from the onset, even when this man was slaving for this woman, she did not like him. I'm not telling you all this for you to dislike women, no. If you watch all my videos, I'm always being very, very careful, so as not to incite men disliking women. Because the society needs you as a man to love women, to love children, for the society to move forward. The family needs you as a man to love women, to love kids, for the family to move forward. The society grows on the sacrifice of men, on the love the men have for the society. I'm telling you all this so that you can take precautions, for you to know that the chances are high that that woman whom you're taking care of have a deep-rooted dislike for you, especially if she's a modern-day westernized feminist woman. So if you know that the chances are high that this woman whom you're with have a deep-rooted dislike for you, chances are high that she despises you as a man, you do the best you can to look after yourself. You do the best you can to look after your finances. You do the best you can to put yourself first in your life. And then, when the universe gives you the chance to become a father, you give your daughters all the love possible that you can give them, so that when they turn into women, they will also have love to give out to the world. Peace.